Good morning, guys. Welcome back. We're to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be taking the white truck on its first drive in a while. I don't exactly remember how long it's been since I actually drove this thing more than, down and back. But as y'all seen in the last video of this, we got it running, and well, I got the bright idea. We're gonna drive this thing to go eat tonight. So let's well, I need to go grab keys in my wallet, and I'm gonna clean the windows while I'm here, because that windshield is dirty. And well, we'll see what this thing does. I'm quite excited to finally drive this thing again. Okay, so we are back, and I figured, like when I was in high school, I'd back this thing in here, and like I always used to do. And here we are. So we made it. 41 miles all in all. So well, that's according to this. Actually, let me look on Life 360 real quick and see what it says. So according to Life 360, it was 46 miles all in all. So it's not terrible. Used over a quarter tank of gas, which is not exactly ideal, but that's about right. So if you're wondering what is up with these gauges, yes, I have oil pressure, and no, this thing is not overheating. These gauges, for whatever reason, they start out, like when the truck's cold, it starts out at all the oil pressure and temperature all the way down, obviously, and then you get to driving it a little bit, and you can watch them simultaneously switch. So I don't know what's the deal with that. It's been like that for the last 2 hours, but thing sounds good. I don't know. It is running just a little rough. I don't know how to. You can kind of see a little bit of a chatter there. It's really the only way I know how to convey on the camera. And if you hear that, that's the electric fans. So they are ignition hot, which is nice because you don't have to remember to turn them on and all that. So that is that. But I think throw a set of spark plugs in this thing. Maybe switch out the sensors. I think somebody had told me at one point there was something or other about the sensors on these trucks that caused them to do that. So I don't know. But regardless, that was a first drive. The thing did, like I said, the thing did pretty good, all in all. One thing I will say is on the way there, because we went and ate, on the way there, the passenger side brake caliper was sticking just a little bit, causing the truck to pull ever so slightly, which, it's not a huge deal. So that is that. Let's see if it's still hot. I don't smell it. I still don't smell it. So that must have just been a thing on the way there, and on the way back it's fine. We cruised this thing at 55 for a good bit, and it was good to go. So that is that. The hood struts are working again, which is nice. And well, if we look, no leaks. We still got coolant in the bottle. I would call that a success. A little bit of pull, like I said, nothing too crazy. And then like I said, we went in, ate, and it drove fine the whole way back. So I would say that's a success. So I'm gonna go ahead and unhook the battery just for safety reasons, because this thing, if y'all remember, did kill the battery. We haven't really done anything to fix that problem, so we will get to that. I believe, like I said, I believe the windshield's leaking, and the reason I think that is there's been a bunch of stuff on the inside of the glass, and if you look here, that's kind of, I don't know, there you go, kind of almost wet looking, like, there you go, inside the glass. I don't know, and the, like the, whatever they call the black part under the dot matrix is it's like fading off, which is weird. You can see it right here, right there. So that is odd as well, but the thing made it. Like I said, did pretty well. So that well, that pretty much sums up the first drive in this thing. That's the furthest this truck has been. Me and my grandpa were talking about it on the way back. That's the farthest this truck has been in 6 years, which is wild. Because I painted it, started doing a bunch of stuff with four-wheelers and that kind of thing, and it was just inconvenient. That was before this had the body lift. It was just kind of inconvenient, so I drove the blue truck all the time. And then, well, I got the 6.0 and then I got the 300, and this thing just set. So that's just kind of how that worked out. But it is nice for it to be back. So, like I said, we'll unhook the battery just for safe measures. And we are good to go. So, I was looking, I still got room to pull the 300 into the garage. The garage door still opens, which is also nice. And we're good. So, one thing I will say is now I have lots more ideas for the white truck, but some of them need to wait because we need to get the 6.0 done. I really had the goal. I didn't talk about it, but I really had the goal. I wanted everything of mine to be running before my birthday, which is in a month by the time this video goes up. So the 300's good now. This is good. The gauges are a little wonky, but that's fine. The truck itself does great. So now we need to go all hands in, or all hands on deck, and all in on the 6.0, get it done. So now also, it's also nice because if my grandpa's doing something in this, I have a truck again while the 6.0's apart. So that is also nice. Not the most fuel efficient thing in the world, or whatever, but it does the job. So can't really complain about fuel mileage. At some point I do want to re-gear this thing, which will help and whatnot, but I'd like to get new seats. I mean, these are, as you can see, wore out. Console, redo a bunch of stuff. I want to redo a bunch of stuff in this truck, make it nice. I think it'd be cool to have both trucks to go to shows. I don't know who's going to drive what, because I don't have that many friends, which is a problem. Well, it's not really a problem, but it's inconvenient at times, but we'll figure it out. What would be real nice is to get a gooseneck, hook to the 6.0, pull this in the 300. I think that'd be pretty dope, but we'll figure something out for that. But anyway, guys, I'm pretty happy all in all, and this thing, like I said, it did great. So with that being said, guys, I think that's going to be a wrap for this one. So if y'all enjoyed today's video or find it helpful, please drop a like and comment down below. Smash that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope everybody has a great day.